Inside American Family Field in Milwaukee, where the roof is closed for comfort, we've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Washington Nationals and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And now in the box, Miles Strong. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Batting second.
Stepping in now, Chas McCormick. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Conforto comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Digging in next, Adolis Garcia. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. As he'll take a look at ball one. Now a throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here it comes, 1-0. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Got him to swing under that one. It's 2-2. High and deep to right center. Giving chase is Hernandez. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away.
Batting fifth. The first baseman, number 17.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And another foul ball. 0-2. Here it is.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Skied down the left field line. Conforto is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. And stepping in, Adam Engel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
For the Brewers, the center fielder.
Now here it comes.
Adam
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Grounded weakly to the left. Throw to first is in time for the first down. So one down, no one aboard. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Racing back to center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box, Michael Conforto. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first.
Conforto.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three called. And the batter will be Gavin Lux. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Left side, but well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Count is 1-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Now at the plate is Paul DeYoung. First pitch coming. Here it is. No score here as we play inning number 2. A bouncer to the left side. And there's out number 2. And now for Washington, Alex Avila. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. High in the air out to center field. Engel gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Josh
Hoskins has it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next, here is Omar Narvaez.
The catcher.
Now the first pitch.
Narvaez.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
That's shortstop. Willie.
Here's the first pitch to him. Willie Adames is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Swing and a liner. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out. Top of the third set to get underway. And into bat next will be Freddie Peralta.
Freddie Peralta.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Stepping in next, Miles Straw. He singled first time up. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Straw is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first-step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Chas McCormick stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And VR will look this one in to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Colton Wong.
The second baseman.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee.
Batting eighth, the first baseman.
At the plate, Jonathan VR, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Fouled off. One pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. And there he goes towards second. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Wong on at first, nobody out. Again, another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. He could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting ninth.
So now the pitcher, Mike Soroka. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. Strike one to start the at-bat. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost art in today's game.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The batter.
So now into the box is Adam Engel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Runners off for second. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball.
Now batting, right fielder.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Fouled away. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. The 0-1 offering. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now to the plate, here is Adolis Garcia. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Adames brings it in. On to first, and there were 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. First pitch on its way. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Gavin Lux, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Ground ball right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Paul DeYoung digs in next as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitch popped up. VR trying to get there, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Into right field, that's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away.
Third baseman, Josh.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in will be Narvaez, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. The tag, and he is out. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the pitcher, Freddie Peralta.
The pitcher, Freddie.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. So next to bat will be Miles Straw. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. So stepping in is Chas McCormick. No hits to this point.
McCormick.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. So here is Willy Adames. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Leadoff man retired for the second baseman, Colton Wong. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next to dig in, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Adolis Garcia.
Number 53.
Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Hernandez is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Aaron Judge, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And that's through for a hit. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Liner in there for a base hit.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Into the box, Gavin Lux. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Engel is there. 2 gone. The relay throw. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Next to stand in is Paul DeYoung. There was a base hit last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will end up a foul ball.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
No runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and Mike Soroka will bat next.
The pitcher, Mike Soroka.
Jace Peterson is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. fastball just misses. That's ball one. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adam Engel. A hit in 2 tries so far. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple.
The left fielder, number 30,
At the plate now, Michael Conforto. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The 0-2. Hernandez at third with 2 away. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Fouled off. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Devin Williams is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 38.
7th inning ready to roll. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Alex Avila. Pitch on its way to Avila.
The catcher, Alex.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The pitcher.
Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Freddie Peralta. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
1-2 to the Nationals pitcher. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
Now batting, number 7.
Here's the first pitch. Miles Straw swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped up. VR has a play. No problem with this one, and the inning is over.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Now here's the first offering.
Donaldson.
McCormick comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Narvaez.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the next to bat will be Willy Adames. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
DeYoung's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Chas McCormick.
Chas McCormick.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Engel will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So now here is Adolis Garcia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pops this one up. And no one will get this one. 1 out, nobody on. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he is in the second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Standing in now, Aaron Judge. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. 1-0 the count. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Can't let your guard down in the box. I don't care how great a hitter you are up there. You have to find a way to stay aggressive within the zone, knowing full well he's probably working around you.
3-1.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Gavin Lux. Your attention, please. Now,
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter, Duo.
Miller.
Ryan Zimmerman will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And this will not be in time as he's into third base safely. Ha-Seong Kim will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And they're runners at the corners now. Ready with the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Ground ball left side. And the throw to Wong, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The second baseman
tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
1-1 the count. McCormick is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in once again is Jonathan Villar. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Rowdy Tellez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. He's set and the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Villar, the runner at second with 1 away. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt, and now let's see. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adam Engel. To bring in the tying run from third here. Ryan Harper enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 33, Ryan Harper.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he fouls this one off. He's set. The 0-1.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Josh Hader is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Keibert Ruiz will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 pitch on its way. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Rendell Grichuk will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that misses 1-1. Hader is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Line towards center field, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now back.
So now to the plate, Chas McCormick. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's running. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. To the plate now, Adolis Garcia, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Threw it right past him, a swing and a... Will Harris comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 36, Will.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him. Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
2-0 now. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now to bat, Michael Conforto. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now back.
Josh Donaldson digging in now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Here's the 0-1. Heading after it is Judge. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Man, we were treated to a nice pitcher's duel in this one. Both starters throwing strikes. They worked deep, and both were in command of the game. It really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun game to watch.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout. Secure the